Taylor chip. I like those comics. Let's discuss. Let's discuss. So I just waited till all the intro was kind of done so we can get to the nitty gritty. Anyway, I said this your girl Lakiki, Miss D. See that is, and make sure you like and subscribe to my live POV reaction. If you don't notice, I left the boys at football practice because it was raining like crazy and they still told us to come to practice. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
So that leaves Terrence and Alyssa. My target this week is Terrence because I think a lot of people
I left early enough to make it back here for you guys.
And that cuts my chances of making it there in half.
Once some people enter, I will ask you how the volume sounds. But right now I have it on 50.
Michael says I was part of a plan last week. Bro, I wasn't even
People turns, dumbass.
Turner was. I'm not about to hold the bag for something.
I got the same Big Brother stuff that they be using in the house and stuff, but they got the little straw over there. I like these better.
On his word and kept me off of the chopping block. But if either Terrence or Alyssa comes down and Michael has to name a replacement nominee, I might look like a great option in that scenario. So I just
you do look like a great option.
I completely understand why Michael is honoring this promise with Turner.
Hypnotherapists be doing too much all through this week. Brittany been making a target out of herself when she ain't have to be one.
The biggest threat to Michael and I's game.
She was just a soft target. Now she might be a main target soon.
Michael nominates me, and it sucks. I thought sharing the information that Kyle had told me about the pound would earn me some good favor with Michael, but apparently it didn't. So I need to make sure I'm not his target this week.
He just used anything to put you up, girl, and you gave it to him.
I just want you to know, I absolutely do not want you to go home this week.
Thank you. Okay.
So,
good. I know. Sorry.
in all honesty, I think you're probably the closest person to Terrence in the house. There would be part of you that maybe would want to use a veto on Terrence, and I totally get that.
Okay.
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Yeah.
Oh, so he tells her the truth.
I'm
Hey, you guys.
happy to be open
Is
to
the volume up right?
I told Alyssa that I would be open
Am I okay with the volume?
to pull her down
Can you
to
hear?
so that Terrence goes home this week. However, I'm hoping that's not the case because I really don't want to have to name a replacement nominee this week.
I know that I'm not the target, so I'm not gonna get worked up or anything. And
Anybody's
I think that's
entering right now? Hey, how you doing? And let me know if thumbs up in the chat if the volume's okay.
You had to do something, and I do still want to work with you going forward.
I'm gonna check the chat.
Okay.
Okay.
definitely good to hear.
Okay, good.
Oh, they fast forward so much footage to get to this dumb point right here between Turner and Alyssa.
A lot.
I can tell. I mean, when I was on the walk,
I never saw the footage actually sped up in the Big Brother house ever. Maybe I didn't pay attention to it.
Yeah, it's fine. And he told me he pulled me up there. It's the reason I put you up next to him is because you guys are close. And if you use the veto on him, that screws up everything.
Yeah, so she went right back and told him this, what he told her. Hi, how are you? You watching it with me? You in the East Coast watching it with me at the same time?
That sounds nice.
Sounds awesome.
I don't know why Terrence was
And can y'all hear anything?
Can you just ready to freaking
Because sometimes
explode on
I'm thinking I just it's up enough for myself.
If Terrence goes to Michael and tells him that I was planning on backdooring him last week, that could paint a huge target above my head, which I do not want.
Oh, you in the West Coast. Oh, so you're going to have to see it an hour later. 3 hours. 3 hours later for now. I think so.
Yeah, I'm fine. I knew that.
Can you hear it fine, though? I can turn up some more. Okay. Is it really clear, though, or is it just I can make out the words?
Well, first, you start by saying, okay, I'm sorry, this doesn't feel
right
good.
now,
might not be much.
I don't know why Turner told Alyssa that and admitted to her that he was the one trying to backdoor Michael at the last HOH. Now she's gonna use that against you, dummy. And he I hope, what's his name? DJ Skip. Don't tell him about my plans from last week.
I don't have anything, no leg to stand on.
Okay,
It's like, okay,
good.
now the leftovers can
I
you
wish
finish
I could
the
show a little
assignment? That
glimpse
was the
of it,
place
but
for them.
I wish I could show a glimpse of it.
I'm just at a point with the game that I'm just beyond, like, you know.
That's what I don't understand. I don't know why he said that to Alyssa at all. Like,
Look, Terrence, I get that you're upset.
yeah, she told
but
everything, and you know she's on the block on top of that. So like, I hope Turner don't. I mean, I hope
that's not something I'm gonna easily forget.
Terrence don't spill the beans about me wanting to backdoor him. Dummy. He should have done that, but I know that. Sorry, spoiler alert, but he did it. He think he's still so cool with Turner. Turner do not care. You're just a pawn. He used you on your HOH. And telling you anything now.
It's like, no. Principle wise, how I'm built wise, I just lost a lot of respect for how everything is going right now. I really honestly do not like the way Michael is playing this game.
Terrence said he lost a lot of respect. You need to lose a lot of respect for yourself. The way you treated and talked about women in this whole season, he talked dirty and down on women, and you lost respect for him over. I don't care whether it's a game move or not, but he still was exposing real life issues to you.
I understand, and I don't take any decision that I make in this game lightly.
And he was probably mad that he didn't tell him, like he didn't come to him. They didn't come to Terrence about it, but that's because Monte wanted to come to Terrence about it. So all that show he did when he said, "Why y'all ain't directly tell me?" is because your boy Monte said, "No, I'll be the one to tell Terrence. I don't want y'all two white people to tell him. I'll tell Terrence what's going on."
I feel is the best procedure.
Yeah, his mouth is very disgusting. Before his back is against the wall, when you don't have to worry about him. He don't got to be against the wall to say anything bad, especially about Taylor. Michael's telling Turner and Taylor about the comment that Terrence made.
Basically, if I didn't do that, I'd make this game a week. Oh my God. Oh, if I wanted to do that, what power did I have to do that? You have to think about these things. I'm going to draw the picture, you need to paint the canvas.
Oh my gosh.
It was your plan, and he was supportive, but I was like, no.
Well, guess I missed my chance to get out in front of Terrence, but I can still happily pin this all.
Oh. Terrence did tell that I think Michael just did that and said that he said that, but he probably didn't say that because from the live feeds that I watched, Terrence did not tell him that.
Turner, when he says it was all Terrence's idea to backdoor me last week, he was HOH, and I can tell he was lying to me all week.
Yeah.
So, Turner, you're lucky that I made this promise because the best move for me right now would probably be to send you home. The game's being played.
Yeah, he's sitting next to you and he could tell you lying right there.
We can't be playing telephone. The best way to go.
Yeah, so it's on a commercial right now. Yeah, Turner is a terrible liar. What do y'all think? Like, he is, well, what would one person think? Right now, Turner is a terrible liar. It's just terrible. Let me make sure nobody else said anything in the chat earlier. How you say Denise speaks? I like that. That's cute. I cannot wait to do the other part of my hair. The back part. Just while it's a commercial break, I'm just showing off what I done already or what was done. My sister locks. And I will be going into training as well, so I can do it. Turner, what did you say? You up? I think Terrence did say Turner was the one with the power last weekend. He wanted to backdoor Michael. Yeah, he basically said that Terrence was saying that he was implying that he didn't outright and say Turner was in power. He was like, just look at it. What could I do? I wasn't the one in power. Like, just implying that obviously it was his plan and I was just following along with it because obviously what can I do? But I don't know why they didn't say anything about him threatening a jury, though. you know, because that's what Terrence did. Terrence is, it's like, I don't like the dirty play that y'all did with Kyle. And yes, yeah. I'm getting locks. Yes. So if I take this out, this is real long, but I'm gonna just keep letting it curl up to stay in place. And I got like some Bantu knots in the back that you might see. This one right here. This is what I still need done, and one in the back, a big one in the back, and then this little one on the side right here. Actually, I could take this off for this video. I'm tired of wearing that net. Yeah, this one right here on the side, and then as you can see, this one in the back, and that one right here. That's what I need to get done. But this one right here is fully locked, and I just got that tied up. I mean, not fully locked, but micro locked already. I just got that tied up just because she want her separations to stay the same. So yeah, I feel naked without. This gonna take like I was with her for 3 days, but like the 3 days didn't really count the whole 3 days because the first day I only stayed for maybe like 4 hours maybe, and then I had to take my son to the flag football stuff, and it was just a lot going on the first time that I went to her, and then the second day it was a good long time, but I think the longest day was the third day, yeah, and but both of us is like, oh, my butt is tired. Like you just don't know how long it take for them just to do one or two. It's like, oh my god, like weave in and out, weave in and out, weave in and out, weave all the way down to the end. And I just got those little sections left, and I'm done for another month. Then reties shouldn't take no longer than 3 hours. Period. If they take longer than that, your loctician is trying to overcharge you. Money hungry.
Never been comfortable with talking with anyone about it. When I was younger, whenever people start being interested,
Turner is telling us about his coming out story, I think.
Appealing.
To Monte.
I didn't know a single other bi person, so I was like, like I don't know. I was like, okay, this is what most people must go through. You have to just figure which side.
Do you think Turner had a crush on Pooch? I think Turner had a crush on Pooch for some reason.
People love identifying anything they can as either black or white. Are you straight? Yes. Are you gay? Yes. But are you bisexual? That comes in this weird sort of gray area that for some reason
Yeah, Turner is bi.
Legitimate.
Yep.
It took me years to realize that I didn't have to pick one label that didn't fit or another label that didn't fit. I could honestly just be myself.
People don't even like using bi in their community now. Elemental P. Ever since I say Dave Chappelle, I'm sorry, it's gonna always be the Elemental P community because it's just nobody's saying all that. Period. I'm just not.
I always try to find opportunities to learn about where somebody's coming from. I've always felt
literally it's hard.
Just because he's like a 1 in a million sort of individual.
It's hard to know what is what now. Like, because some people don't even go by a name. It's like, I'm not neither gay, nor bi, nor trans. I'm just air. Like, what are you? Air? Like, I don't know what to call you.
That's how it should be.
And they got the, on the doors now, when you go in the office and it's like, her, she. Like, all those pronouns before you get to the person name. All right, elemental P. Like, it's too much. It's overwhelming. Like, if you don't want people to go by, treat you as anything different, stop trying to be different. Just blend in and just use your regular name like everybody else uses. We don't got no special stuff for heterosexual. That's just my opinion.
Because if Monte wins the veto and uses it, I'm going to be forced to put up Turner, Taylor, or Brittany, all of whom I've promised safety to this week. So that would put me in a really tough spot. As a
and you want the easy ride. You hate tough spots.
Monte.
Getting picked to play this video is awesome for me because it wouldn't hurt to show America that I can finally beat Michael in a competition.
Brittany.
Listen, chose Brittany. Oh, yay. His sidekick. Here go Terrence.
Guest choice.
House guest choice. Who you gonna pick?
I'm hoping Terrence picks me for a veto because even though Michael promised me safety, if Alyssa or Terrence come down, I could be the next one up.
Pick Taylor. I can tell by the look on Turner's face, he's surprised I didn't pick him for the veto. But I'm taking black for a plan that he instituted. So sorry, Turner, but I can't trust you to play for me.
Big brother will inform us.
Turner sitting out. His face was so mad. He was like, I thought we was homies. Nah, you threw me all the way under the bus.
I was really confused when you were that was weird.
I'm trusting Taylor more than you right now.
That's not gonna happen.
Terrence and I are supposed to be super close. I mean, I've
Yeah.
been throwing him under the bus, but he doesn't know that.
He said, I've been
I don't know
throwing him
if
under the
not
bus.
picking me was just some stupid move, or if he's actually involved in
He
some
picked
plan.
Taylor because
Either way, now
he
I
already
have
know
zero
that,
way of securing my safety,
Turner
which sucks.
is not going to use a veto on him if he wins because Turner already thinks that he's possibly going to be the one backdoored by Michael. And Turner's thinking the same way. So he like, you know what? I can't, like, this is last life in the game. So he can't use the veto on Terrence. So Terrence know that. He know the game. He know Taylor not going to use it on him too, but he think that he might got a better chance with in a competition with her than Turner. And here go Brittany plotting, telling Terrence that I don't want you to go home this week. Her eyes be bulging out her daggone
I know that
face.
Terrence is Michael's target, but that doesn't necessarily make him my target. I think he's somebody that I could potentially beat in the end. However, if the nominations change, that would force Michael to have to name a replacement nominee. And in that case,
Brittany
I
doing
think
stuff
Michael's
behind Michael
fear
back.
and try to convince him to put up a bigger competitive threat.
You can't convince me to put up nothing when you ain't win nothing. Period. Yes, her big ass self. She talking about something. I'm gonna convince him. She doing all this talking behind his back, plotting.
You're like, what is he doing? What is he
Like,
up
oh,
to?
you gonna get down or you gonna lay down?
Taylor.
Just wish Turner wouldn't have asked us to keep him safe this week. And just don't see a tremendous difference between a Turner and Terrence.
Y'all don't have to honor him asking you to keep him safe this week. Turner, like, I wish, Brittany, like, I wish he wouldn't have asked us to keep him safe this week. Yeah, riding coattails for real.
When it comes down to evicting Terrence or Turner this week, I know the devil on my shoulder is saying the best game move is to get Turner out. And
They actually put a
the
devil
angel
on Michael's shoulder
saying,
and
"Make this
Angel."
promise to ensure that the right thing happened last week. But look, if nominations change,
I'm
then
sorry, in
maybe
this game you gotta
something
go
to
with the
consider.
devil.
But first, we have to see how this veto shakes out.
I could have waited to tell my doctor my.
Yeah. So what y'all thinking on this episode right now? I just know that this is the commercialville. Oh my gosh. I am starving. You just do not know. I'm sorry. I be getting distracted in these live chats because you know, might as well talk about real life if these commercials keep talking about real life, you know. Talking about heart racing, chest pain, irregular, like yes. I'm trying to think, should I order some DoorDash? I'm so hungry. You just don't know. I didn't really have a lunch at all. Yeah, you always say, go ahead and eat. No, I don't have anything that, if I have anything in the refrigerator, it's something that I got to make and I ain't doing that. I'm definitely not doing that tonight. Definitely. Oh, yeah, you know, I watched a video on YouTube. It just was random. I couldn't sleep one night and then I just woke up. And I think that was Sunday night because I started this my fitness pal app. I used that and it actually started helping me with like counting my calories for the day. And it actually already put a goal of how much calories by the questionnaire that I had and what I want to achieve or whatever. And it set my calories total at 1920. So every day 1920, I just only should basically use that amount of calories for the day. Yep. So I've been going with that, the My Fitness app, and then also I have it tracked to my phone so that it can show my total steps that I walk, and they want me to basically do 10,000 steps a day. And then my job is too easy to get 10,000 steps in a few hours, literally, because all we do is walk like long stretches all day, building to building, blocks and blocks, and like I work in asset management, so we're always running around doing everything. So that's the easy part. The meal plan to me is the hard part. Some people, they like the meal plan is easy, but the exercise is hard. Like that's not the hard part. Finding time to go to an actual gym might be the hard part for me, but I could do weekends, but the weekdays it's not going to work. So I would have to do like at home stuff. Yeah, 10,000 steps. Like literally, I was already at 5,000 steps by lunchtime today. So I was like, oh, I didn't even look at the total yet right now. I'm just thinking about, yeah, the 1920, the calorie. It's like, oh, like one lettuce, already 200 knocked off. I'm like, dang, one lettuce, romaine? Like, it's crazy. So now I'm trying to think, what can I eat at this time? And literally what I was doing before, and here's the BB Comics. I was actually
BB Comics, this is awesome.
hold up, before that happened, I was actually worked out from home in the morning before I start my day. Yeah, I get up like extremely early already, so it's just like I will get no sleep, literally. Let me turn this back on because I know everybody like I want to see this.
It's up to you to sort through all the BB comics and make sure.
But I'm trying to do the 11 a.m. To 7 p.m. eating and not eating before them. Here go the boys. I hear them loud coming up the stairs right now.
Grab the matching comic books and place
Oh,
them on your
Jasmine
laptop
comic
screen
looks
so each one
stupid.
exactly matches the BB Comics studio wall. But be careful.
Why Pooch still look good in this comic though? I ain't gonna be lying. He's a weirdo cutie, but yeah, he look good.
If you're incorrect, a buzzer will sound, your clock will keep running, and you must figure out what is wrong. The player who matches their website to the BB Comics studio wall in the shortest amount of time will win the golden power of veto.
Connect your comic to the website. Connect your website to the BB Comic wall.
One mission and one mission only. To secure this veto so I can live to fight another day. My strategy is to spot the difference between the comics themselves. Because each comic has two versions. The correct version that's hanging behind the window and a bootleg version that's meant to mess you up. I'm noticing that Indy has a lit candle in one version of her comic and an unlit one in the other.
Look at Andy.
Joseph, I'm noticing that he has a
Joseph shredded. Kicking ass in his cardio.
Now I need to go back up on the zip line so I can see which one is the real cover and which one is the fake. So
Joseph
I'll put the fake one up on the last
king. Even better in this comic.
These differences are very slight, so this is going to be tricky. But fear not, this competition will not be my kryptonite. Wow, I look damn good in my comic.
She wanted to say kryptonite so bad.
I'm not the biggest shopper, but if you try to steal from me, I'm gonna kick
Oh,
you.
yes.
Honestly, I look pretty badass.
Actually, Alyssa comic do look pretty.
I mean, Daniel.
It look prettier than what she looked like, actually.
This place is a circus.
Do my comic look prettier than me, Cal? Hell yeah. I want to do her, not this girl.
Wow, look at that tongue on Kyle. I'm the only one in the house who can say this for sure, but Kyle does not have a curvy tongue.
She nasty, a little freak.
Yes. I'm feeling pretty confident about all the comments.
I don't know, but I want to see the look on their face when freaking Kyle come through. Pooch, Prime's about to get what?
I got it wrong.
Pooch is
He
wrong.
made my game a nightmare when he put me backstage night 1, but oh my god, his comic is straight up nightmare fuel. I do not want to see what happens when Pooch catches up to that guy.
About to get that bone. Here go Taylor.
I want to win this veto so I can keep nominations.
Don't
the
go
same.
over the description
also,
over and over
I'm
again.
planning on sitting in one of those final few chairs, and I need to build up my resume for when I get there. Before figuring out the differences between each cover, I just want to get the order right first. Then I can focus on small details and hit that button and be done.
That's smart.
I mean, you guys did my face right, thank you. Why did you write the part? Incredible. My comic is pretty...
Girl, stop looking at your comic and come on.
Eating my chips and taking out my enemies one by one. So flawlessly, if I do say so myself.
She look pretty.
Clear enough playing. And... just as those abs are something else. In person and on the cover. You think this is fueled by pie?
Oh my goodness. She is so hypnotized by the freaking
No band.
the comics that she moving so daggone slow with the comics. I mean, she moving fast, but she getting stopped on certain comics, and that's her and Joseph's comic. And you know, Brittany, she gonna freaking not know how to start off, probably trying to
Honestly, I'm hoping that Terrence or
fly.
Alyssa win this veto.
Brittany can't even land right. She gonna hurt her feet like. She gonna twist her ankle like Jasmine. It looked like she twisted it just like her.
Soaring through the air, that's fun. You know what's not fun? Falling to the earth like a sack of potatoes.
And that's what you look like too.
I think I'm gonna have to partake in some super.
And she's short, so it's just like a harder fall and a longer fall.
Oh, Mira. 7% alcohol, 93% ass kicker, 100% blindsided. Big Brother isn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be.
Not them making a mirror so daggone black. She was not that black.
I'll take that any day of the week. It's Brittany, Edge.
Oh, I like that. It's Brittany Etch. Brit Flea.
Nicole is the short order crook, and let me tell you, that's kind of accurate because some of the food she made us should be illegal. So I'm going in for the kill.
Her food is killer.
Let's go.
Monte with them thick
It's important
thighs.
for me to win this veto competition because at the end of the day, if Alyssa or Terrence come down from the block, I want to make sure that I am not the replacement nominee. Is to go as slow as possible. It may take up a little bit more time, but I think it's going to be worth it to make sure that each trip I get as much information as possible.
Why they play that freaking slow music? That's the only music they got for slow plays.
She does have big wick energy.
Big wick energy. Y'all hear this daggone scooter cart? They got the same sound that they use for Jasmine's scooter, y'all.
It looks like the Count of Monte Twisto's power is to unleash old powers from past seasons, which I love, especially season 16 where they had Team
Count
America.
of Monte Twisto.
But I'm a bit confused because I don't have any damn powers. Is there something I don't know? Because I'd like to have one. They're not fools. All the way.
Yeah, he like, why would you say Count of Monte Carlos?
Oh, come on. Red, yellow, not red. Oh, Joe, Mojo program.
Yeah, Monty making a bunch of mistakes. His strategy was the worst one. They should have put everything down on the ground first, then go back and look at what's the differences. But you should have put the order first. That was the smartest thing.
Make sure I keep nominations the same and send Terrence out of here. There was a time when I was worried I'd be seen as a threat if I won too many competitions. But we're way past that point, so there's no holding back now. I love my comics so
Copycat.
much.
His arm
My
has
superhero
9
idea
lives.
is to create an army of cats, which is a superpower I would love to have in real life.
See, he putting them in the order too.
I'm having trouble figuring out the difference in Brittany's comic. I'm looking for the little details, and then it hits me. I missed the big picture. It's the salt and pepper shaker that are flipped. Oh, come on, Michael, focus. No feather. Pink dog.
He's still moving faster than all of them.
I hit the button and I'm wrong. The only comic I didn't get a good look at on the wall was Indies, so let me do one quick trip on the zip line to make sure I know what the correct one is.
Michael's still moving fast. I think his cardio was faster than anybody. We really gonna spend all this time going through every freaking person's comic. Let me see what time it is.
Myself off the block and absolutely come after Michael.
8:34. We spent like 20 minutes, 15 minutes of commercial, 10 minutes of commercial,
Higher than I thought. This is a lot
and the other 34, the 24 minutes.
That zip line was so fast, I can't even remember what I was trying to
Brother
remember.
Ward. Turner's so terrible. His face and everything. And he don't even get to see his own comic. He mad.
No time. Say what you want.
His beats are super chill.
I look really ripped in it. I got the fedora on. Come through, big brother. Jasmine, see this bootleg comic with all of these muffins eaten? Oh my goodness. A couple of more people gonna get choked out.
And they made her face so daggone
Turner,
chubby.
I would say they did you dirty, but you're dirty. This kid looks like Rambo. He does shower. It's just every other day. It's making me itch every other day.
The opposite of fine.
He's tough as nails.
So I know I got all the comments.
Not what Jasmine's saying, sporadic, like her sprained ankle.
Damn, I gotta go switch some things around, get this order back straight, and then I can be done with this competition.
Dad. He messed up the whole order.
Come on, team.
How you put Joseph at the top?
Let's see how you all did at BB Comics, which I'm really
Turns
sorry
was
I
the
did not
lowest.
plan. Terrence, your time was?
And then Monte and then Brittany.
My heart is pounding like crazy. If Terrence or Alyssa wins
They made
this
Jasmine's
deal,
face
my
chubby.
whole week could be thrown into chaos.
It looked like it had muffin stuff right here in his cheek and that cheek.
In a single season. Janelle set this record back
I guess they put that because she been eating all summer long. Like, girl, all you've been doing is eating. You keep requesting this food and that food. Here go to break. There go to break right there. Yeah, so this is definitely a filler episode, you guys. But it is so funny. So I guess RHAP, they about to, I guess, you know what? Are they doing it straight after this? They might be doing it like maybe an hour after this show goes off, because they're all the way on the West Coast too. But you know what? But Turn is on the... Oh, he's still on the West Coast as well. Yeah, so they gotta wait till they're gonna have to wait till y'all see it first, and then they probably gonna come out. But how come it seems like their podcast be literally like right after the show sometimes? So that's what I don't understand. But I know he's in San Diego, so yeah. But yeah, this episode is definitely like, all of these are fillers to me. The only one that's not fillers is the live eviction. Everything else is like, if you already know the scenario, the outcome, and ain't nothing changing. But then again, I would say so far right now, what I've heard right now is that basically nothing changed so far. But then that would be me saying what I'm not really supposed to say right now. But now the household is just, you think everything's died out. It's if only a few people still starts to get born. Just let me let you know right now, it is not RHAP. Rob has a podcast. I watch them too, but I watch a lot of other people as well. But you know, everybody has their unique style. Cause a Big Brother boy, he just straight talk trash, and I normally, that was my old scenario too, but that's mainly for reality TV shows. For the game shows like this, like for the old Big Brother, the way I used to do it, I used to write a lot of notes, and I used to go over every detail of everything that happened on the show, and you know, talk my trash in between of me saying every detail of what happened, you know. But yeah, he just go on a rant. He go on a straight rant. I'll rant while I'm on this live right now. This is the first season where I'm actually going live for majority of the season, because I know in the beginning I did majority just straight videos. Yeah, straight videos, and some of my videos was actually still watching the show, but I can actually go back and edit it and all that. And then I was like, oh, once my live stream stopped working, I was like, oh, okay, well, let me do it live. Might as well do the live stream. Okay, see, I didn't want to ruin it. Yeah, she's been talking a lot. She ruined her own game, and she, like, Michael not trying to go down with that ship, and it's like, girl, the target was not on you so much. Like, you was covered literally. How you make yourself a target even more? You were a soft target, meaning like, if we can't get him, we'll just get you. But they want Taylor so much more than you, and you making Taylor look a little bit better. You know, like they still after Taylor, but you looking like you about to jump in front of her even before Alyssa. Like, it's a daggone shame, girl. Like, how you make yourself go that low in the rankings, and then you definitely making yourself go low in the rankings. Even when Michael like, y'all do what you do. You know, y'all want to get her, y'all get her. You know, that has nothing to do with me. I don't know what she talking about. She telling me anything. And then she throwing him under the bus too to them. So it's really gonna be like, oh dad, Michael said fair game with her. Like, yeah, that was my partner, but we ain't gotta go all the way to the end, all the way to the end. You know, if y'all get her, that's on y'all. Oh, here you go.
Your time was? Come on, DJ Showtime, you got this. I know I made a couple of mistakes in my run, but guess what? DJ,
if they're telling you your score first, then you know you lost.
25 minutes and 19 seconds.
DJ Showtime, 25 minutes and 19 seconds.
Alyssa, your time was? 13
Alyssa, 13 and 37 seconds.
Alyssa, you're currently in the lead.
Alyssa takes
Y'all
the lead,
both
and although
suck.
it's a little weird to say, I'm kind of rooting for her to stay in first place. If Alyssa wins, then that would force
Yeah,
Michael
she
to
definitely
have to
need to
name
be
a
careful with
replacement
Brittany.
nominee, and I can keep pushing for him to make a bigger move.
She might stay in first place over you because you slow.
And I'm worried that if she wins this veto, she's obviously going to pull herself off the block, and I'm going to be forced to name a replacement nominee, and it's going to have to be someone that I've made a promise to. Taylor, your time was?
12 minutes and 13 seconds. So, Taylor.
Potato chip.
Potato chip.
Okay, I'm in the lead. I just hope I can hold on to this lead and win my first veto of the summer.
Brittany, can you beat Taylor's time of 12 minutes?
Brittany's probably 15 minutes or 20 minutes and something. 13 minutes and 35 seconds. All right, Taylor, you in the lead. Hey, boys.
12 minutes and 13 seconds. That means, Taylor, you're still in the lead. Monte, you came in.
Did Monte beat Taylor? His strategy was dumb.
Wow.
Oh, Taylor beat Monte. Monte's 13 minutes and 35 seconds. Brittany beat Monte.
Down between me and Taylor, and I'm getting worried maybe she beat me. But I'm hoping that my time can stand up and I can win this veto to have the power and break that record. Michael, your time was?
Michael, 9 minutes and 6 seconds. Oh.
Let's go. Oh, I just on my 6th veto of the summer, and I am freaking out. With that, I broke the record
Whoa.
for the single most veto competition wins in a single summer. You are right. Thank you. Wow. But now that I have it, let's extend the lead. The only option I have now at this point is to keep winning, so that's what I'm going to try to do.
I still don't get yours, Brittany. I'm really disappointed that I didn't win, but
She don't get Brittany's.
Terrence was his target, so now I just
Michael
have to
just
hope
broke
that this time
records.
What do they think of me?
Why they made you so dirty?
I know.
Surprise, surprise, America. Michael comes in with a super fast time that blows all of us out of the water. He's an animal. He's a comp beast. If I win HOH next
Michael
week,
got the single most
taking that shot at
POV
Michael.
wins ever
Make sure
with
Michael doesn't get
6,
any
I
funny
believe,
ideas
POV
about putting me up as a
wins.
replacement nominee.
It's like Rambo.
And then he has 3 HOHs. One more HOH, then he'll tie. He'll tie for the HOH with Janelle, but he'll actually beat her record of 10 wins, period. But right now he has 3 HOH wins and 6 POV comp wins. Yeah, he must win his way to the end. But all that Brittany's doing, she's setting him up good for him and not herself. And now I think he actually might be in a decent spot. But once they know about that double, the double, you know, well, they know about the double, I think.
Stronger threat to his game this week.
Whoa, Taylor came close to winning his comp. This would have been her comp. 12 minutes and 13 seconds. Oh, let me turn this off. Yeah, man. We have like, what, a few minutes on it? 15 minutes on it. What time did they end up finishing? Yeah, so this is the smarty comments that I always have to deal with when they come back from an intense flag football and an intense basketball during flag football. You gonna take a bath? Lizzie? You gonna take a shower?
Say yes, mother. She's doing her last, so she's gonna ask all the questions.
You need to be worried about ordering. I'm hungry.
Handle your business then, sister.
No, I said you. Thank you.
order-
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. That's all you say.
Don't show off in front of your crew members.
This is real.
Don't show off in front of your crew members.
He's showing off by saying showing off because he already know this live.
Hey, show yeah. Tackle your whole ass. What's up? What's up, YouTube
She
world?
laughing at you too.
Don't be laughing at me, shawty. YouTube world.
Don't be talking to.
See this big arm?
This not a shorty. This a grown woman.
Oh, my bad, grown woman. You look like.
You don't supposed to say grown woman.
What's her name? Angelica Doll.
Denise speaks.
What's Angelica Doll?
Angelica.
Yeah, from Rugrats. The doll.
Cynthia.
There you go, Cynthia.
That's a white blonde woman with with 3
Stop
patches.
stop being racist on YouTube.
With 3 patches of hair.
Stop being racist.
You said she looked like a white blonde woman with 3 patches of hair?
Stop being racist on YouTube.
He's annoying. Boy, I'm about to jump you after this.
Girl, I would like that.
Yeah, I bet you would. Do the opposite.
Oh
Tell the world that he's poo-pooing.
hey, YouTube, like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. She cracking up at you.
Like and subscribe.
This is this is why I leave them at the practice so I can come here and have a normal conversation with
Like and subscribe.
a normal logical mind, you know, that I try to give my cast, you know, I mean my cast, my people. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Who winning on Big Brother?
Michael is winning everything. Literally. He has 9 comp wins. He had 6. He beat the record now for the comp wins because Janelle used to have 5 POV wins and 4 HOH, which was a total of 9 wins for her season. But now he beat that POV record with 6 comp wins, and now all he needs is 1 more HOH if he don't get not backdoored, if he don't go out in the double, which is seeming like he may not. He might have got a deal going on with the fellas, you know, where thanks to Brittany's dumb self, you know, might not look like he'll be the target for the double eviction. I'm just saying. It's looking real like Brittany Taylor, maybe Turner, depending on who win. Michael, yeah. So he's gonna go for 10. 10, like, could he make it? Is he gonna just be right there at Janelle's and her record is still not gonna be broken? Or will he break her record? We do not know. And I've been talking for like ever, and this daggone commercial is still on. My God, piece of bolies. Okay, CBS commercial is on, so it's about to come on, I guess. Steelers at Bengals. Kickoff, Chiefs and Cardinals. Yes. Who ready for some football? Your girl. It's about football, and then it's Big Brother. Big Brother. Yeah, Big Brother's first. Don't call me when Big Brother's on, and don't call me when football on. And that's on my Instagram page. Stamp at me as I am. MEAZIEYEAM. Yeah, everyone playing. No, the next one. This one, Turner was left out of this veto, so he could potentially be backdoored. But the next HOH will be everybody could play a veto from here on out.
Is with Michael. It always has been. However,
I think that's what the final. What is it? Monte, Turner, Brittany, Michael,
rather than later.
Taylor, Terrence. Yeah, at the final 5. So the final 5, everybody's fair game to play. Yeah. Football. Are you ready for some football? Brittany's telling anything to Turner about Michael.
For second place, not a single person in this house could beat Michael.
She's telling Turner that she's looking to get Michael out because I'm not trying to be second place. I'm not playing for second.
Michael's my best friend, and he's all in love with me, but also they don't stop the train. There's no options. Like,
Yeah, big time.
Wow, I did not have Brittany wanting to take a shot at Michael.
Why would you tell Turner this?
But good to know. But I'm not sure why she thinks I'd be so willing to go with her to the end if she can easily just flip on her closest ally.
Exactly.
So, sorry, Brittany,
But hold on. Is another flipper talking about a biggest flipper?
He's also a pretty big player.
Turner, you flipped on every ally you had in this game, and you talking about her flipping on an ally at the last moment. She stuck with him all the way through up until then.
Turner letting me know that Monte might be wanting to target Michael too. Might be the perfect ammunition that I need. It's pretty clear that they're working together. I just don't think that Terrence right now is the biggest threat. So if Michael won't go after Turner, maybe he'll go after Monte.
If they didn't take it, they would lose.
Brittany, if he already don't want to go after Turner because of what happened, Turner put him up because of the black people in the house and all that went on. Why you think he then going to want to put a black person up instead of taking a white person out that is a powerful person in this game before the black guy? Optics, dum-dum. Like, you don't think? She's not thinking. She just thinking game first. But yeah, the reason why he doing this move is not game first. It was because of morals. You not understanding?
I can't keep doing this. I know that people are going to come after me. I know that I'm going to have to keep winning comps to stay alive in this game. But I really feel like getting Terrence out this week is best for my game. So I don't want to use this veto.
I mean, they didn't want to have if the opportunity came up.
Brittany, this is your time to shut up.
In this house would resist it.
He said no. He know that he's a big threat. He know what he going to have to do. You ain't doing... One week of getting one of them out ain't going to help with the next time. I can't play. I won the last HOH before the double eviction. Wow. Turner tripping up all on the steps. How many people have tripped up on the steps?
So I'm just hoping if I tell him about my conversation with Brittany,
you got Shayna.
Favor with him and I can stay off the block.
What's her name? Shayna Mosley. She tripped up on the step.
This cannot leave this room.
I think Brittany tripped up on this. Not Brittany. Jasmine tripped up on the steps. Now Turner tripped up on the steps.
I've heard speaking, and they're like, okay, I'm close to Michael, but I don't want to be in second place. So we have to find out a way.
Whenever Turner used his hands like that, I know he lying through his teeth.
Oh my god, I feel so bad about this.
Like, you know he's scheming, pretty much.
Brittany is pulling me aside to get you out because she doesn't want to be in second place. Which I was very surprised by. Why didn't Brittany tell me that? I think it was because she wanted to be the final two with someone that she feels like she has a chance against.
You know, I know that Brittany is a super fan of the game, and that tells me a lot. Like, she's not here to get second place.
Like she told you, and you shouldn't have believed it the first time, Michael.
To an extent, but like it's not lost on me.
She do need to go.
I'm a fan of this game. This is really
She don't want Michael to go right now, though.
Worried about her position
but I think she still is trying to not play for second place by making these moves.
She starts to talk, and when she talks too much, she leaks information that can come back to bite her. And because we're so closely aligned, anything that hurts her game ends up hurting my game, and that makes me nervous.
Yeah.
So that's me spilling literally every single thing out of the thing.
Yeah, that happens. So yeah, well, I appreciate that. That's a lot.
Don't tell me another commercial. And they keep doing her eyes.
Let's be real.
They keep doing her eyes funny. They doing Brittany dirty with the freaking laser eyes. Any moment, a laser seems like it'll beam out of her eyes. And they making the light, the laser light beam eyes. Ain't too funny for that. Everyone in here, can you please like and subscribe? If you're new to the channel, can you subscribe? I would love it. And trust me, I'll keep the content coming. You just suggest the content, and I'll watch, and I'll give my suggestion, or I'll do a whole rant about everybody I hate. Pretty much is what I do. Normally, I would do Housewives of Atlanta and all that stuff, but this Big Brother season, so I'm going to catch them on the Potomac side. I might be just ranting on the Housewives of Potomac, definitely. And then we have Big Brother UK coming on. Yes, but the only thing about Big Brother UK is every day, and I cannot guarantee it every day. So it'll just be probably like little update rants of things I get once the show starts. And I look at some of the episodes, I probably just rant about people I hate. You know, because that show is like literally like who you like, who you don't like. It's not about not that much strategy at all. It's just like, I don't like you, you're up, I vote for you to get you out the house. And then the public like, oop, you thought it was. We like the people that you don't like because we want to keep seeing the fights. That's what Big Brother US tried for that one season. And they're like, yeah, this not going to work in the US. The US like, we need the drama, but we need the plotting too. We don't need no friend group. We don't need to see no friends gathering, just pick on one person. We need the freaking plotting, the game plan. Yes, all 9 of you guys in here. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you already subscribed, make sure you share the video. Share it to anyone that care. And if they don't, share that shit anyway. That's my motto. Housewives of Potomac come back on right after, I think, Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion. The finale was this show this week, the fashion show. And then they're going to have a 2-part reunion. And I think the Housewives of Potomac either start the first reunion, after the first reunion, or after the second reunion. Yeah, and I can't wait. They said this season is going to be bomb. So we're going to see. Hopefully they get off of Candace. Like, literally, y'all stay on Candace nutsack. I'm getting tired of it. Candace acting still under her mom. Candace still acting like a child. Candace still ranting. Like, god dang.
Hey everyone,
and I don't want to see no Robin flipping no houses neither. That's gonna be real dumb.
This is the veto meeting. Alyssa and Terrence have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations.
Michael ain't using this, no matter what Brittany tried to do. Not him with them Jerusalem sandals.
Use the power of veto.
Yeah, I cannot wait either. So yeah, stay tuned. I definitely will be
Melissa, Terrence, I love and respect
ranting
both
about
people
it.
and players in this game. I encourage both of you to campaign and do everything you can.
If y'all like people to break down the whole episodes, that's what I used to do, but I don't have time to break down the episodes. I need to go back to how I used to do these videos. Watch it, especially Bad Girls Club. This is how I started my YouTube channel. Straight off of Bad Girls Club episodes. And I used to be so pissed at everything. I'm like, you know what? Candace get on your nerves? Yeah, sometimes she get on my nerves, but you know what? Sometimes she be telling truths that just be like, look. It's like she be, everything be breezing past her. Whatever you say, she be like, are you super clean? High five.
Hopefully Brittany can step up and
Show the world you clean. Say, hey world, right here.
You better believe I'm gunning for veto.
Hey world, I'm clean.
You all big in the camera, boy. Thick stuff.
Didn't use the veto to try to
Okay.
take a stronger competitor this
You acting like you see somebody in it.
I mean, I really have no choice but to win this next HOH.
Oh, you smell good. You smell like you use all mommy body wash.
Michael will be targeted, and I would have to play this game.
Can't keep nothing in this house. Always using my
As
crap.
hard as this week has been, I am finally playing my own game, and I am
Okay,
not about to
Alyssa.
stop. Terrence, I
She finally playing her own game. Final
Alex
six.
are blue. The only one meeting Julie is gonna be you.
That was so corny.
I might be on the block, America.
Roser Red. The only one gonna be meeting Julie is only you, Terrence.
I'm not leaving
No.
this house until hell freezes over. And I'm gonna tell you,
She did all that makeup just to say that.
right now.
I'm not getting backdoor.
She said, hey, little man.
But I can't promise if I win
She
this
said, hey, little
situation
man.
and the opportunity presents itself,
Lizanne?
I will be coming after you. And that's just facts.
Who will be evicted from the Big Brother house? Alyssa.
She said, hey, little man.
Hi.
Plus, who will be the second sent packing at a surprise?
Okay, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, get your mouth out of the camera.
Live on a special 2-hour.
Get your mouth out of the camera.
I was like,
Okay, go ahead. It's a 2 hour. Hold on. 2 hours. Oh gosh.
oh my
2
god.
hours. This is gonna be dumb.
It's gonna be not
2 hour special. So we're gonna have
cool.
today Wednesday. Tomorrow is a 2 hour special double eviction. Oh my god. That means we're gonna show Brittany going back and forth, going to everybody, talking to everybody. See ya.
See us now.
I'm about to end this video as well. This is gonna be so crazy. Good night, and yeah, I'm about to get something to eat because I cannot. But this episode was definitely filler. I have more for you guys in the near future of other shows that I ran about and whatever. You know, Big Brother is my #1, but done with the live after this and going straight to like, yeah, okay, that's which show I'm hooked on that I want to talk about, which is everything really. So I'll probably be doing a random bunch of rants about all of the shows that I watch, you know, whatever one that compels me. Because these filler episodes, I would not talk about filler episodes on everything I watch, period. It's only the most intense things that I give my opinions on, you know. And tell people what they want to hear about, what they probably was thinking in their head, but they don't want to say because they got jobs. They're like, you know, be looking at me crazy, which I don't care. Because I be the same way in my job. But all right, now, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel so you can be up to date with tomorrow. I'm going to be live, so if you're on the West Coast or anything and you can't get the shows right on time, I will be playing it in the background so you can hear everything that's going on, so you won't be blindsided when it comes to your way. And then when it goes your way, you can just see it live, but you can know what already would happen. You know, obviously, you always want to go back over it, so yeah. All right, you guys, and I holla till tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh, this way.